If you don't like women with locks, you're racist. Anywho, welcome YouTube. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ty. I am the owner of Pierre and Terrier's Puppies, which means eternal puppies. I'm a dog breeder, and I also, make connections with other people to breed their dogs with other people. So, right now, I'm just showing you all our newest addition, which is Asa, and she's our French bulldog. She's my French bulldog, my daughter. She's a French bulldog, but she's ours because you guys are going to connect with me through video and how I interact with my Maltese too. He's over there somewhere. This is my first son that I had. Somebody gave me to him, and I just love him to death. So I needed, a sister for him or somebody to play with him. But I hope you all do enjoy the videos that I do bring to you all, because I do enjoy making them. I enjoy all of it. So I hope you all like, share, and subscribe, and check out my video on dog training. This is the first week of dog training, the first couple of days of me meeting her and how far she came. So I do hope you guys, So you guys meet Asa. This is Mr. Opportunity's daughter. Meet her. Nope. Meet her. And this is Houston. Sit. Sit. Asa. Sit. Sit. Or you can lay in your bed. Correct. There you go. This is my day and a half with meeting her. She was very hard-headed at first. Very, very hard-headed. Go lay down. Go lay down. Too easy. Learn your dog. So I don't know exactly. She's not with her mother anymore. Obviously, she's about 2 months old, but she's not with her, and she's not on milk. So she's easy. It's easy to train a dog. So she will be apartment trained along with her litter that she'll be having in the future with another Fluffy. So her batch will be Fluffies. She hasn't grown in any of the hair yet. Obviously, she's young. So during this journey, you'll see everything from her. Sit. Asa, sit. Asa, sit. So when I say sit, right, it's either sit right here immediately or go in your cage and lay down. It's not no other option. So she would be trained, and she would train her puppies because he's training her. Obviously, they can coexist. A day and a half will be in each other. So if you guys willing to, watch her journey of actually learning and then being pregnant and then so forth with her litter, you can go ahead and choose a puppy now if you trust me that much, or you can just wait till they're already born and they already trained. But you have to keep up the hard work that I put in along when you taking them home. Thank you. I have another puppy pad that's outside that has some of her pee and poop over there, so she's able to go outside into the patio if she wanted to. So she has this perimeter because they're not going near my cords when my computer's on. So she has this, but she chooses to not do it. So this is teaching her restriction of, hey, you stay in this area without me doing it. So when I walk her on the leash outside and I pull it back, you're not going to walk me. You're going to understand, like, hey, I can't move that far because I already been learning that is out my realms of, you walking. Okay, so right here is me showing you all him sitting down, waiting for us to get ready to go outside. So he sits after I snap my finger. He sits down, but she is still in the cage watching everything, how we interact. Okay, so we have some brotherly and sisterly interaction going on here. He is in her area, so he has to interact with her in order to play. She just can't, come up to him and start playing. So she's learning, boundaries and respect. All while, still learning how to be on her leash and, be playful and stuff like that. So he's a teasing guy when he got a lot of power. So he's going to be ripping and running around the room just to show how much he can roam and what he can do. So he's going to do that for a little second and run back and forth to show her that he can go on the balcony and so can she. So that gives her more comfortability with going outside when I let her outside and stuff like that. So always keep the dirty plaid. I always keep the pee on it. And I would like poop to be outside. Poop and pee to be outside. I would like all of it for to be outside, but for right now, I'm training them for apartment, and they are also outside dogs too at the same time. So they use the bathroom outside too. So right now she's a jumpy little girl trying to see what's up there. She already been up there, but that was just a little glimpse of what's up there. But now, she's real rebellious and continue to learn that lesson with the jerking of the trying to get up, but the door is just forcing her to come back. So this teach her how to be on a leash too while walking her out in public. And if I say no, then you can't go that far. Houston been through the same process. I just didn't record it, didn't think about recording it until I actually had time to record it. But he went through the same process, door, you know, or the cage with the door open and still able to roam around. And he's just copying her. He see her doing it. He's not even itchy. She has a collar on, so that's why she's itchy. She's getting used to it. He's just copying. But Houston, he's a little bit afraid of her too at the same time, but he's also getting comfortable because they be in the cage together. So yeah, during this time, just let her be. She'll figure herself out, or he will figure themselves out. But this door restriction really gives a lot of, you don't have to look around to see what they're doing and what they into. This right here gives limitations on, how far you can come, and then also like, hey, I got my bed here if I get tired, and then I also got some water because food should not be out all the time, only at the times that you're feeding them. Because once that dog get a hold of eating whatever he wants to, getting them back on the schedule is gonna be really hard. During this time, I shouldn't have stopped her from barking because she's playing, but that was just me, just being me. I should have just let that happen. But anyhow, so during this time, I think I started taking her off the leash because she didn't have to pee, and then I wanted her outside to actually pee because I have folded up the other pad because you're not using it inside where we got the door open. My plants is breathing. We need to breathe right along with them. So I'm trying to get her the idea of going outside when the door's open. So he has his favorite toy. So I was trying to get him to interact with her with the favorite toy. He does not want any scent of her on no toys. Like he would rather, throw the toy away before he touch it again. But this is an old toy I got him for Valentine's Day. He done squeezed all of the squishiness out of it, the little pig sound. So, um, yeah. So this is his favorite toys right there. But he got new toys today, so you'll be seeing that later on in the vlog. But this right here is just some interaction with these old toys before we go outside for the day. And him, yeah, he's just a playful dog. He just loves playing. I love Houston. He's just the best. Don't mind my feet. They're ugly right now, but this is the toy that he likes. He loves this toy. Anywhere on the planet, gotta have it. That's one toy I'm not throwing away. Again, she's still on the leash. She see me interacting with him. I'm trying to get him to interact with her. But anywho, it's not gonna happen. Maybe give it the second day when he get used to her. He been sleeping with her so far. So playing with her just not something that he wants to do. He just want to play with me for right now. And clearly he loves being dragged. Now I'm giving him the zoomies. He about to go crazy. So gonna step out here, bring it out here, and then not even bring it back in, or even to try to. Maybe he did on this go around, but I know for certain that he did not, try. But oh, I guess so. Prove me wrong. But if the toy go by her, he does not go for that toy. She just loves toys. But it's okay to always give them a nudge back and stuff like that so they'll know if they like okay with her, she is very, very energetic, right? So I push her back so she knows that she can't do that. And then she get jerked by clearly the door, you see. But I always push her back because I don't want her to get jerked, but she doesn't listen. So I just push her back myself, but she likes to do her own thing. I guide her into the right direction at all times, but I let her choose her own path. But she thinks mommy always wrong, so it's not the things that she want to do. So even though it's the things that she have to do, but I feel like this bloodline is going to be very strong, very smart. Um,
Again, I'll be doing the same process.
So the type of collar I got, just a FYI for anybody that want to try this technique, it's silk. So like if she does, it doesn't like wrap her up. So if she does get stuck, it just whoop, straight on out. You hear in the background, guys? She's on the leash on the potty. She farted on me, and I wasn't going for it. So I was like, I don't want to get pooped on. And she looked at me and, kind of winked at me. I'm like, hold on, dude. Like, I've been here before. And I smelt that smell before. So she's sitting down, but crying. Shh, shh. It's okay, mama. Look, it's okay. It's okay. You got a potty. Pee pee. Boo boo. Something. Because you farted. It was ridiculous. I get it. I get it. I get it. I be through the same things. I be screaming, yelling, hollering. You think they hear me? No, but I'm taking the time to hear you. But you have to potty. That fart was too vicious. But okay, I'll let you off. My bad, y'all. So, anyways, back to the video. So right now we about to get ready to go. I think I took her off. She needed some more water. I guess she was thirsty. But the thing is, that fart was ridiculous. I'm sorry for the side commentary. But I was showing you all how they can sit. I'm trying to get him to get the ball. I'm trying to make this video get over with. You feel me?
Energetic. That's my boo though. She's gonna be so cool, man. She's gonna be so cool. I can't wait till she grow up big and strong and beautiful. Cause I'm raising queens around here, queens and kings, nothing but. So yeah, you can put a your inquiries in if you're serious. If not, hey, you can wait till the batch is here and the proof is in the pudding. I rather me prove myself than anything, cause I am a business. So this is a business, and these are also my babies. But right now, I'm showing you all how I'm training them. This is morning interaction,
So during most part of the
and
video,
this will
I'm
playing in the
teaching her
morning
how to
until we get
play.
ready to
And
our
he's
little
teaching
daily
her how to
plan.
play with me
Actually,
when I
these
do want
plants
to play
kind of
with
fell
him.
into my lap because I
But
had
most of
wanted
all,
to
he knows how to play by himself.
construct
Like he
her
knows how to
in his
fetch, he knows how
cage. So
to,
I
rip
I
and run
remodeled
and things
the
like
little
that. So he
area.
become his
So
own
that
entertainment while
area
I
that
am
you see in the
busy.
beginning of the
So
video does
right
not
now
look
I
the
interact with
same.
him
So
so she
don't
can
do me
understand that
like
we do
that.
play.
I will
We do
put
have time
more
to play.
into it,
But
more
during
into
this time she's
a
learning,
video
so
of it
she don't really have
in the next
a lot
week
of time to play, but
episode,
she has
but
time to play. But she
way
always
different
has
setup.
to learn
Trust me.
because Houston, he's pretty
So
good
you'll
at
see a bit
what
of that
he
shopping in this
knows.
video.
He doesn't really
So
bark as loud. That's
I
one
feel like
thing
my
I
baby
do
had
like.
enough,
And then when he does bark
being
is
on the
during the
thing.
times that he can bark, which is
I'm
10
trying to
a.m.
see,
all the way up to 10 p.m. So he can bark
but
all
my
the way up
plants
to
are
10
looking
p.m. if
very
he can.
beautiful.
I pay
And
the
they do
bills
not
here.
bother my
Listen,
plants.
I pay the
So now
bills.
since she's been on there
Anywho,
that long,
but yeah,
even though,
so
she fought me,
inside he
but
doesn't
she was
bark
on there long enough
unless
that
he
she
hears some
knows, like,
alert
hey,
and all
now
that.
you can
Other
get
than
some
that,
loving from mama
he's just not barking to get
and you
some
can play with your
attention. When I come
brother
through the house,
because he's
he
excited
might
to
yelp
see
a
you
little bit,
clearly.
but
He's
he know
excited to
that
see you,
yelping doesn't get my attention.
excited for you to
Sitting
roam
down and
around.
actually waiting for my,
But other than that,
me
man,
saying something gets my attention more than anything. And he sits and waits until I say something. So that's part of, learning. So she's off the leash now. She's able to roam around. And then later on during the day, we're about to get ready to go to the pet store and then also the dog park. Dog park first and then the pet store. And then I went to both of these places for interaction so she can smell and he can smell because he loves the smells. But he likes to stretch his legs. But for her, is to get those smells in because you got to get used to it. All right, so now she finally off. I'm about to let her off. I don't know why I was talking you know, so much. Golly. Here we go. Now I'm about to play with her. She don't even move. Look straight to me. I love her. I love her. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's my baby. I can't wait till Houston figure out that's his little sister. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Anywho, we putting the shoes on. Like I said, moments before, probably minutes before in the video,
that I was taking outside. I wanted to try her out in the car. She sat in my lap, of course, but she didn't like the wind. I didn't get any footage of that. She did not like the wind. Houston loved the wind, so I love the wind. I needed my hair to loosen up from, being wrapped up anyways. So that's what I did. Come on, boo-boo. Come on, Asa. Come on, Asa. So I'm talking to her now from the moment, the commentary from y'all. My bad for that one. But yeah, so I'm about to put her on the puppy pad, actually, without the leash being on. Go ahead, sit, boo-boo. Sit. Good girl. Good girl, Asa. Look, she just want to play. So I'm going to let her run around. She'll sit for a second, but I'm going to let her run around. But I'm going to watch her. It's like she just want to see what I'm doing. But anywho, I think girl dogs are like the best. I think I needed this one. But if y'all do, yes, get a girl dog. They are hard-headed if you're a female. But the thing is, it's all about talking stern and actually looking this type of breed on the opposite side of their vision, because if you're standing in front of them, they cannot see you. They can't. You see how separate? It's just you got to step to the side so they can, understand that you're right here. This is me. So you got to keep, adjusting their yourself to their sight. You know what I'm saying? So just be kind to, be kind to them, because it's hard for them. So be patient, be stern. Always change your voice up. You don't have to do anything but change your voice up. It's just like talking to a baby. All right, during this moment, I'm trying to get her to go outside, get more comfortable. Going outside, she itching, she fake. No, Houston, stop. All right, guys, so I had started filming when I had closed everything up and had her go into the cage while I went to the bathroom before we had headed out to the park and also shopping. So this is an update. Now we at the dog park. She is currently on my heels. For what reason? Houston. Excuse her collar thing, but it was just to not have her feeling like she's restricted. So when she's on the leash, she's freely, so it's not like choking her or anything like that. Or pulling her back. So I got the harness here. We on the walk. But when we in the house, you on the door. But now, follow me now. Come here, Houston. Okay, for the rest of the video, I'm going to do some voiceover. So during this interaction right here, I'm ignoring her, but acknowledging her at the same time. Like, she knows I'm talking about her. I'm making eye contact, but I'm not going to touch her or anything like that. So I'm going to get up so she can redirect her energy to coming back onto the ground. Houston's playing around per usual. I just love him when he's out at the park. This beautiful poodle came up to me. Beautiful, beautiful girl. I think it was a boy. I don't know. I asked the lady what she was. She was more interested in, what my dog was rather than, a real human conversation. But, yep. So this is Houston running around, full of energy, per usual. So she's having some interaction with another dog besides her mother in Houston and me. So, and then whoever her owners was before me, Mr. Opportunity, daughter. So right now, I'm just videoing, the interaction. She came back over to me, I'm rubbing on her, talking to her, telling her how, pretty she is. She got jealous.
So I started backing up, like, you know what? I'm not going to have you argue over me, but I'm going to redirect my energy back to Houston because this boy runs. He's just the happiest. He makes other dogs want to play, want to run. That park love us. They love to see us coming. Definitely do. But if it's like one girl and then it's a whole bunch of boys, I know Houston, so I separate Houston, I leave. I see why, and always will choose the bear. So right now, she's at my heels, but not at my heels, because I keep walking away from her. Keep walking away from her, watching him. That's the lady in the back. Yeah, watching him play around. She's chasing after me. She's using those legs. Rubbing on her, give her some loving. Like, thank you. Good girl. Pushing her back. Remember, you can always push her back when it's time to, like, you know, hey, go ahead. Remember, we in the dog park. I'll play with you in a second. I want her to move her legs. I want her to exercise. Because if I just sat there the whole time, she would just sit at my feet the whole time. Just like this.
It's okay.
Just like this.
She's just learning.
I don't want that to happen.
Somebody just tried to come.
Houston, down there sniffing, making his way around town, per usual, hitting all the spots, maybe 13 times. Maybe 13 times. Probably 100. 13 is kind of like really lowballing him. Knowing him, how fast he move around. Probably hit about 100 times without even thinking. Just love that dude. So right here, I just sat right here for a little while, watched him play around, let him interact, because she's only a couple months old, so she's learning how to play with him. Okay, for the rest of the video, I'm going to do some voiceover. So during this interaction right here, I'm ignoring her, but acknowledging her at the same time. Like, she knows I'm talking about her. I'm making eye contact, but I'm not going to touch her or anything like that. So I'm going to get up so she can redirect her energy to coming back onto the ground. Houston's playing around per usual. I just love him when he's out at the park. This beautiful poodle came up to me. Beautiful. Beautiful girl. I think it was a boy. I don't know. I asked the lady what she was. She was more interested in, you know, what my dog was rather than, you know, a real human conversation. But, yep. So this is Houston running around, full of energy, per usual. So she's having some interaction with another dog besides her mother in Houston and me. So, and then whoever her owners was before me, Mr. Opportunity, daughter. So right now, I'm just videoing, you know, the interaction. She came back over to me, you know, I'm rubbing on her, talking to her, telling her how, you know, pretty she is. You know, she got jealous. So I started backing up, like, you know what? I'm not going to have you argue over me, but I'm going to redirect my energy back to Houston because this boy runs. He's just the happiest. He makes other dogs want to play, want to run. That park love us. They love to see us coming. Definitely do. But if it's like one girl and then it's a whole bunch of boys, I know Houston, so I separate Houston, I leave. I see why, and always will choose the bear. So right now, she's at my heels, but not at my heels, because I keep walking away from her. Keep walking away from her, watching him. That's the lady in the back. Yeah, watching him play around. She's chasing after me. She's using those legs. Rubbing on her, give her some loving. Like, thank you. Good girl. Pushing her back. Remember, you can always push her back when it's time to, like, you know, hey, go ahead. Remember, we in the dog park. I'll play with you in a second. I want her to move her legs. I want her to exercise. Because if I just sat there the whole time, she would just sit at my feet the whole time. Just like this.
It's okay.
Just like this.
She's just learning.
I don't want that to happen.
Somebody just tried to come.
Houston, down there sniffing, making his way around town, per usual, hitting all the spots, maybe 13 times. Maybe 13 times. Probably 100. 13 is kind of like really lowballing him.
knowing him, how fast he move around, probably hit about 100 times without even thinking. Just love that dude. So right here, I just sat right here for a little while, watched him play around, let him interact, because she's only a couple months old, so she's learning how to play with him. Okay, so I miss a whole chunk of good content, but here's what I got. So my Frenchie, Fluffy, she eats extremely too fast, so I have to monitor her, stop her, all that with the normal bowl. So right now, I'm looking at bowls, deciphering whether or not which one I want her to eat from. And yeah, so this right here, it has 3 stages, so you can put food all through all 3. But I'm gonna go with the levels to it because she eats pretty fast. I had to keep her on the leash. Excuse my nails. I had to keep her in my hands because she wasn't on a leash, but she was following every word that I was saying and wasn't going towards nobody, which I love. And on the other hand, he liked to interact, but he wasn't going up to no person. He was interacting with the dog. And I always ask if my dog can interact. But so far, this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one for $16 here at the Petco. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one with my free hand, which I'm gonna go see if they got it. Freaking shopping cart. So now I found the cart. And this one, I don't have Houston in the cart, so she's learning cart discipline too. So it can become, one of them becomes a CNI dog, not a CNI dog, but emotional support dog. And you want them in the cart, etc. She's very disciplined now. So the other pups will know how to be disciplined too. It would be all individual, separate occasions when they learn cart discipline too, if you want that and require that. So that would be an terms of the contract. So this is called Take It Slow because she's kind of fast moving. So start out small, then up big. So what I'm going to do is, since I do have her in the area, I would like her in the playpen area. So with Houston, he already had a playpen area with his mom and all that. So he know how to play and all that with his siblings while I was teaching him. And now that she know her cage, she can go in there whenever she wants to if she doesn't want to sit down on that paper and then come out when she feels like it. So we're looking for a playpen, and then we're also looking for and door separated. So when she's eating, she can see that her brother's eating and that you mind your business because he got his food and you got yours. So soon that I can start separating you two like that, and then eventually it'll just become natural where, I feed them at the same time and they can go ahead and eat at the same time without interfering with each other. So I'm gonna let him smell around for a little second because that's what he wants to do. She's new, so she's just aware and looking around. Which I'm gonna do. So I'm looking for that, and then I'll be done with Petco. So we left Petco, obviously. At this point, we're back at the house. I got a covering for the cage, and then I also got the barriers and the playpen and all that for her. And yeah, so she sat on me. Her stomach was rumbling, and I felt like a poop was coming. So she's at this point of discipline where she can sit on her puppy pad and freely without being restricted just right now. So right now, still the stain on there, so she'll know. Okay, we're back with some commentary. So now this is about 3 hours later. She was asleep. Before she had went to sleep, she did pee on the puppy pad. So before then, she did eat. So I woke her up to eat. So this is her time to actually, exercise with being in that area. First, she was there without being on the door, but she kept getting out of her area, and running back and stuff like that. So she got put into that area until she get ready to use the bathroom. But you always give it about 30 minutes. Give it about 30 minutes. But since she didn't poop, I know that she was eating and drinking water that, soon she would have to poop right after she got done eating. So she's very stubborn, and you find that a lot with Frenchies, and wasn't like that with Houston, though. But you find that a lot with Frenchies, that they are very hard-headed. So,
You just got to be repetitive and, you know, talk stern. You don't have to, you know, do too much. You know, remember the mom don't do too much either. So she might nudge him. She might, you know, make a loud noise or something like that. So do those things as if it was like, you know, you the mother. So with that being said, so I put her in the corner, but she's still in visual of me. So she will always see me because I have an open floor pan. So she will always see me at all times. She could cry all she wants to, but she knows she has to use the bathroom. But with her, she likes to stay stubborn until I get her. So I always end up falling into it right after the situation. But she did pee, like I said, before. I was just waiting on her to poop because I needed that. See, but she didn't poop yet, so I'll get her some loving. Because she needs some loving. She needs some loving. And I kiss my dog. And she's clean. But she, you know, when mommy ready to put her on the paper, she has to use the bathroom. See, look, she burping and everything. But that's how you do it, guys. This is day 2 of training. Day 2 of training. Outside, everything. Day 2. So I hope you enjoy. This is going to be the drop for the first video of the month. I'm probably going to make a video every, 3 videos a week. I'm trying to, but don't caught me on that. I'm trying. I'm learning. Just work with me. But I hope you enjoy this last video of us, for the intro of everything. And we're going to bed. I'm going to just enjoy her loving. And then here I'm going to play with her, get her stomach moving so she can go ahead and do what I need for her to do. Other than him, we go outside for the night. And then I let him sniff around his little areas. And I'm going to get her some more training on the leash. So you guys have a good night. And like and subscribe. And continue watching the journey because she will be having a litter. So you will see from the litter on up. So I hope you all enjoy the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment if you like. And I also do have Instagram. And she also will be having an Instagram. I have an Instagram, but she doesn't have one right now. But she will be. So enjoy the content. Share it to everybody. I got this video in. I'm not going to close up the night. So now I'm about to get her stomach moving. Because she didn't do what I need her to do. So she's up here being sleepy. She about to learn how to play with a toy with her brother. And, because he's already in. Give me the toy. 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 He knows how to play. Go. Give me the toy, Houston. Go give me the ball. Give me the ball. Go give me the ball. 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 Go get your water over there. You thirsty. I don't want it. Come here. See you. Let me see it. Yay. Give me a toy. Mine ain't been tampered with. He don't wanna play with that toy because she got her smell on it. Give me a toy. Go sit. Go play. Go play. Your brother playing. Ignore, but also redirect. He's playing. Hey, go give me a toy. Go give me a toy. Go give me a toy. Get a toy. Alright. Go get a toy. Alright. Go get a toy. I go get a toy. I go get a toy. See, now you can engage with your dog. He don't want to bring it. Now she's thirsty. Now she's moving around. She thirsty. She don't want to dance no more. She danced for like 26 songs, Now she's thirsty. She says, get hot in here. Then he wouldn't play. So, oh yeah, from today, these are the new pickups, some toys around here, outside. So, no toys. So this is a play pen. I got the play pen over here. Then I also got the gate over there. That's all I got. And then I had redid the cage and everything. So it's a blackout cage. So when I put it in there for naps and I want him to go chill out and him to go chill out, it's super dark in there. So they just go to sleep for me. So I can give me some work in without being bothered. They don't cry. because one, they still smell me. It's still in my area, and even if they wasn't in my area, they wouldn't be crying. So, I can have them out here, but we all sleep when we sleep up. But eventually, they will be back out here. But she's training, and he's a weirdo. He don't like sleeping alone, so. And I want them to be able to share certain things like toys and playtime with each other. You know what I'm saying? And learning that I'm not just their soul, just one person. They got each other to play with when I'm not around. Cause he plays by himself, but he would not play with anything that she touched. He don't understand that that's his sister. It's like, who's this? Give me another toy. Give me another toy. I get it. Give me another toy. What's that you eating? Asa, sit. Sit, girl. Sit. Asa, sit. Sit. I don't know what she was doing, so I was trying to redirect her to sit, but she will sit. Sit. I do one snap. Sit. But be in her peripheral, because remember, I'm going to edit this up. Sit. Come here, Asa. Hey, girl. Sit for me, girl. Go ahead, sit. Houston, move that way. Go somewhere. Come here, Asa. Sit, mama. Good girl, Asa. Sit. Nope. Redirect. You can push her back. Nope. Sit. But hold on, I got the camera in my head, so I can't really, set her up. Look at here. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Here you go. Just a happy boy. He's not able to go back there yet because she's not ready for bed. I want her. Asa, sit. Look at the stance, though. Baby got it. Sit. So now, come here, Asa. Hey, girl. Sit for me, girl. Go ahead, sit. Houston, move that way. Go somewhere. Come here, Asa. Sit, mama. Good girl, Asa. Sit. Nope. Redirect. You can push her back. Nope. Sit. But hold on, I got the camera in my head, so I can't really, set her up. Look at here. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Here you go. Just a happy boy. He's not able to go back there yet because she's not ready for bed. I want her. Asa, sit. Look at the stance, though. Baby got it. Sit. So now. So during this time, she got mad because I put her back on the puppy pad, but I just put her on there so she can get some smells and some familiars. So she's not on no leash, no nothing like that. So she's perfectly fine. So she got an attitude. But she has free will to roam. Not freely, but she knows her boundaries without having to be on the leash or anything like that. And that's the best thing, like independence. Like you don't have to, keep an eye. You just do it on your own. So right now, she fell asleep. She stayed there so long, she fell asleep. Not realizing, it's like having an elephant on a stump, and then you release the stump and you tell the elephant, go ahead, it doesn't move. But the thing is, she's been around, so same concept, but mine's just a little bit more better.
But yeah, so she fell asleep, and then I had to work her back up because I feel like going outside because she didn't poop. You see, guys, she didn't poop. She ate, she played. I was teaching her how to sit, and I got tired, so I just put her on a puppy pad so she could go poop again. She fell asleep. That's how you do it, guys. This is day 2 of training. Day 2 of training. Outside, everything. Day 2. So, I hope you enjoy. This is going to be the drop for the first video of the month. I'm probably going to make a video every, 3 videos a week. I'm trying to. But don't copy me on that. I'm trying. I'm learning. Just work with me. But I hope you enjoy this last video of us, for the intro of everything. And we're going to bed. I'm going to just enjoy her loving. And then here I'm going to play with her, get her stomach moving so she can go ahead and do what I need for her to do. So this is us coming back into the house or whatever. I wanted to see if she had any courage because she doesn't she's real rebellious. So I wanted to see if she could do it. So she ended up really doing it on her own. Just some encouragement. I kept stepping back to see what she's going to do. But she's so intrigued with me that she's not even fearing that it's even any height. She just see me. So I want her to trust me like that, to know that I would be there for her at all times. I'm rooting for you. I'm here for you. So it's Houston. So when I tell Houston to go home, especially if we're going to out alone, like a trip outside or something in the car, and I let the leash go and I say, go home, he just goes straight home. So he knows what home at. He might go sniff our neighbor's door, but he know what home's at. But meanwhile, back to this video. Yeah, so she's climbing up, right? And she scared me so bad during this moment. Shoot my pants, yeah. During that moment, I had to come grab her and just save her because I couldn't do it. So y'all have a good night. Bye. Till next time, can you all like, share, and subscribe for next week's video. Thank you. And, oh yeah, shout out to my family. Hey.